Nope, here I am. Now I'd like to talk about you. The importance of the parent in Suzuki. I keep trying to get my head straight. The importance of the parent in Suzuki is huge. Dr. Suzuki used to lay the whole thing on parents. Children would practice for 2 hours a day, and it was up to the parent to teach the child the notes. It was up to the parent to keep the child happy in doing this 2-hour routine, to invent games, whatever would be necessary. The teacher might teach a new trick or a new technique, but the parent did 80% of the teaching. And it is true that you have your child every day of the week, and I only get him for a lesson once, which means you really have to carry out what I'm doing. To send a 6 or 7-year-old home and say, do it this way, and expect that that will happen, it's an exercise in futility. It's even more futile if you're talking about a 6 or a 5 or a 4 or a 3 or a 2, or even a 10. So much of playing violin successfully has to do with posture. For most kids, they really don't care how they hold the bow hand, okay? But how you hold the bow completely defines what kind of sound you're going to get from the bow. And most kids don't really care about the bow hand, they just want to play. It's good to play well, though, if you're going to play. So the parent's role in Suzuki is that you're always here for all lessons, for all group classes. In the group classes, you're very active working with your child. You know, I'm running the class, but it's not a one-on-one situation for me. It is for you and your child. I'm sending home this DVD CD with you. And I usually have a fingering booklet, which I've currently run out of, so I'll have to work on that. Getting a new one up and going on that one. When you come in for your lesson, you should tell me about which things went well. You should tell me about which things did not go well, because I can't make suggestions on them if I don't know what they are. But in many ways, you are the primary teacher, and I suggest the way to go, but you're the one who gets her there.